Team, today we're talking about a subject that is near and dear to my heart. For one, I've been in fitness for a long time. I love and respect my body. I love and respect what the body provides for all of us. It's our mode of transportation. It's what gets us back and forth to work every day. It's what allows us to provide for our family. It's what allows our kids to enjoy and play and have so much fun from 0 to 18 when they're in our home, and then go on to accomplish great things. And two, because, well, let me back up. It's our beautiful machine. Everything we do in life, it's our mode of transportation. And two, I've lived with a very well-respected, arguably one of the most well-respected dietitians, registered dietitians on the planet. My wife, Amy, has worked in the clinical dietetics field, sports performance, specialized in eating disorders. She had, from A to Z, she has done it all in the world of the registered dietetics world. She has a massive respect for food being fuel to provide energy for this beautiful machine that I talked about in bullet point number 1. So we love, in this family, we love fitness and nutrition and the beauty that comes from both of them. But with that, we're in a unique situation, and I don't know every situation in other countries, but I'm going to talk specifically about the situation in our country. We live in an environment where, and just for simplicity, I'm going to just label certain things, where junk food or fun foods, I'm going to call it fun foods. That's the proper term that my wife likes to use, and I like it as well. Fun foods, foods that we should enjoy just every now and then, where the majority of our time, the large majority of our time, we should be focused on fueling the beautiful machine in a healthy manner. It's challenging. When's the last time you were on a trip and you walked into any convenience store? You get gas and you want a snack. You're a little hungry. You're checking out at the grocery store. And we're talking about areas where we have lots of options. I live in Cedar Park, Texas. There's options everywhere. Some people even live in food deserts. We have one option, one small grocery store where there's almost no fresh fruits and vegetables. You might be able to find some canned vegetables. We live in a plentiful, there's great options. If you want to do it healthy and you have the means financially, you can do it. In parts of this country where they have what's called food deserts, you live in a desert where there's not a lot of, it's not an actual desert, but that's the term they use. But long story short, fun foods, I'm putting it nicely there, fun foods are smack dab in front of our face on the daily. It's right there. The commercials, the checkout lines, the convenience stores, fast food is, you can't drive more than 20 seconds in any small, mid-sized, or large city without seeing fast food after fast food after fast food. And it's hard to eat healthy there. And most of them, it's ridiculously cheap. It's ridiculously processed. The cheapest foods for people on a really, really tight budget are usually the unhealthy foods. It's tough. And it breaks my heart to see young kids in situations where they are growing up with very poor diets. And it's a combination of, you'd be doing yourself and the world a disservice to say, well, that's those parents' fault 100%. Of course, some of it is their fault, but there's so many other factors involved. I'm passionate about helping change this. My wife is one of the reasons. Food is such. My wife and I live to eat. We love experimenting with food. My wife loves to cook. We love trying new things. We love food. We love healthy food, and we love how it makes our bodies feel and perform. food is fuel to win for their athletes that we coach. But I want for everybody out there, I can't solve the world's problems with one 5-minute video, but for everybody out there that has the means, I really want you to focus in on what I call the 90-10 rule. 10% of the time, if you go to a party and you want to enjoy some fun foods, or you're sitting down and watching a movie and you want to enjoy a snack, just every now and then, that 10% section, you're having a little fun with a few of the items that you eat or drink. But 90+% of the time, you're really focusing on taking care of this beautiful machine in in a healthy manner, so you can wake up 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, and you're still this beautiful body that you took care of with nutrition and fitness. You're able to still enjoy life with your kids and your grandkids. You're able to say yes to those things that they want you to go do it with them, and you're able to say yes. Your fitness and the way you fuel is crazy important to taking care of this beautiful, beautiful machine of ours. That's the message, my friend. Do everything you can to help people. Don't just serve yourself. We can all do a little something to help serve this beautiful planet of ours, to help be better, to help people in your circle don't be that person that drives it down their throat and shames people because they're having an unhealthy snack, or fun food, I should say. I think it's important. My wife's taught me to use the proper language. It's so, so important. Don't shame somebody if you see them enjoying the fun food. Help educate your people in your family, like the 90-10 rule that I talked about. And so to have great peace with healthy eating habits, you have to have peace with food. On one hand, we're talking about people starving and obesity. You have starving, you have obesity, and in many cases, oh gosh, the video's going a little long now. You will see people that are very hungry, that are obese. You're like, Yancey, how can that be? It's extremely prevalent. And it would take a whole nother video to explain the reasons why for that. And then you have, on the other end, you have people with eating disorders. So you have to have healthy peace with food. So I'm blessed to have Amy Culp and Corinna Coffin. Corinna Coffin and my wife manage Yancey Camp Nutrition. We have 2 wonderful dietitians on our team at Yancey Camp. Because I've lived with a dietitian been married one for 19 years 2 days ago. Yesterday, I'm sorry. I'm very educated on this through osmosis. So if you have questions and you need help, reach out to us. The 3 of us would love to help you. But anyway, that's the message today, my friends. Live, love, laugh, and serve big with big, big focus on the serve. Big, big focus on your healthy fueling. Much love from Yancey's backyard. Be good.